Hello everyone, this is Donna Rios again with New Wind Marketing, and I'd like to welcome you to the blog. Today we're going to be talking about HostGator. Now, what HostGator is if you've already watched my first video about purchasing your domain name, okay, now you have your domain name, whatever it is. It could be your name or, you know, whatever gift or talent that you've decided on and that was available to you, you got it. Okay, so now you have a domain name. So what do you do with it? So now you could go ahead very easily and go to like blogger.com and start your own website that way. But I want you to think about something, and that would be all free, of course. But the thing that I want you to think about is the fact that you are starting a little business. And when you're starting a business, you need to think about it a little differently, because you can go to the free services, but I just want to, in anything in life, even the old saying that they say is there's nothing in life that's free, and you get what you pay for. And so if you're not paying anything for that website, if you're not paying anything for your hosting of your accounts and all that kind of stuff, then most of the time it's not yours. It becomes the ownership of the people that own, say, blogger.com or whatever. So at any time, and not that I want to put fear in anybody, but at any time they can take you down, or they can tell you that you can't post this or you can't sell this online because it's not your site, really, it's theirs, because it's free. And so I guess just it's a mindset thing. It's definitely getting in gear of knowing and thinking business wise, not just thinking just what can I get for free type of thing. Like I said, this is a business, and so you are going to have to put a little bit of money into starting your business, but it is so minimal compared to advertising and owning or renting a storefront out in the public. And here, what I like about it is, if you do it right, and you do it right from the start, you can reach a much broader scope of people than you can if you're just on the next corner in the little town that you live in. So, we are going today to talk about HostGator. HostGator is a service that you purchase. You have to purchase into their service. As you can see, it is not very much at all to host your website. And what this does for you is it gives you 100% control over the information that you give, the information that you provide, and the products or services that you are offering. And it is 100% yours. Like, when you're thinking about purchasing a domain name or a hosting account or anything like that, this is like you purchasing real estate on the internet. And just like you would drive down a street and look for the new home or the new property that you want to buy, that's what purchasing, through HostGator and your domain name, that's like, you purchasing your own little piece of real estate online that's going to be yours for, it can be forever as long as you're paying for it, of course, but the prices are unbelievably reasonable that you can't help but do that, especially when you have such great gifts and talents and abilities to be able to make something or do something or provide a service to people that people are willing to pay for. And so, anyways, HostGator.com is where I want you to go. It's right here. You can kind of see how I went there. And this is going to be the page that comes up, okay? It's talking about unlimited web hosting. Now, don't even look at none of this right now. This is all some more advanced things that, we're not talking about today. This is what we're talking about here, the unlimited web hosting. And we're going to view their hosting plans right here. As you can see, they start at $4.95 a month. I mean, that's that's unheard of. So anyways, we're going to click View Hosting Plans. The thing that I want you to kind of just think about a little bit here, this is the next page that we got to. These are their hosting plans that they have. They're called the Hatchling, the Baby Plan, and the Business Plan. The only two that I want you to consider or look at is the Hatchling is for a single domain name, and it starts at like $4.95. The Baby Plan has unlimited domain names. Now, the difference between the two is, oh, I give you a perfect example of this. Okay, my domain name, newwindmarketing.com. Okay, if I went and purchased the Hatchling plan, that's a single domain name, right? Well, that's what I get, newwindmarketing.com. And I get all my control panel, and I'm able to do whatever I want to do with newwindmarketing.com. Well, now, see, I wanted to branch out, and I wanted to do what I'm calling the blog at newwindmarketing.com. Well, if I had my single domain name, I can't do that. I can't add any other subdomains, per se, to my domain name because all I purchased was this single domain name, okay, or this single domain ability. So what I have done already at the time that I did it, I wasn't really sure why, but now I totally understand it, is I purchased the Baby Plan. It's $7.95 a month. I think actually it comes to like $9.95. But anyways, it has unlimited domains, unlimited disk space, and unlimited bandwidth. Now when you're first starting out, this can seem like, well, why do I need all that? I don't even need it. But you never know what's going to come in the future. And so, or how your business is going to evolve, or what are you going to want to go into, or any of that kind of stuff. So with the Baby Plan, whether you are starting with just one domain name, and then who knows, in a year or two, you might be adding another domain name or a subdomain to this domain or whatever. So I would just suggest this is the one that I would get to, the Baby Plan. Because then this way, no matter what comes up in your future or how you're going to do this, you have the ability and the space to do what you need to do. You don't have to worry about purchasing another plan or anything like that. It's already purchased in here for you. So all you do is click Order Now, and it's going to take you to an order page, and you're going to here it's saying help me register a new domain name. But see, if you've already been to GoDaddy and you already purchased your domain name, then right here is where you're going to enter that domain name. See, it says use an existing domain name, so you're going to enter it here. So say I want to, I'm going to do that's my domain name. So I'm going to say continue to step 2. And this is just, it's telling you that you're going to be purchasing the, anyways, you just choose a username, choose something simple that you can remember, your security PIN, your billing information, and all that. This is all the things that you get. And then click Create Account. And once you create your account, you're going to be sent an email with all the information on it, and it's going to take you to, I'm going to show you on the next video about your control panel and all that kind of stuff. So anyways, this is the one that I said that I would definitely choose. Oh, is the Baby Plan. Your website and your domain name are 100% yours. No one can take them from you. No one can monitor you and tell you what you can do, what you can't do. And it looks more like a professional business than just doing a blogger.com type of thing, or that kind of stuff that people will look at. And yes, you'll be online and all that kind of stuff, but it's not 100% yours. So go ahead and purchase your HostGator account, and I'll see you on the next video.